Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am the Melanated Messenger. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who likes, shares, and subscribes, and those who leave comments and let me know if they resonated with the reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at Melanated Messenger. This reading won't resonate with everyone, but I'm hoping it reaches as many people as possible. This is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the new moon in Libra, okay? I'll be using my Osho Zen Tarot, and we're going to jump right into it. I call on Archangel Michael for protection. I call on Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I call on Universal and Source Energy. And I call on all six elements of the earth. Earth, fire, water, air, ether, and spirit. All right. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this new moon in Libra? All messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. Thankful and grateful for the messages that we are about to receive. First card out is going to be the present energy for Aries. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What is the present energy for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. We have aloneness. Okay? This is the Hermit. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to be. But this is like, going within, needing to go within to get with your inner self, going within to find the answers instead of looking outside of yourself or looking to other people. This is needing to go within and do some meditation, do some mudras, do anything that brings you into that Zen place, okay? And some of you could actually be feeling alone at this time. Like you could be a loner. You could be all by yourself at this time. You could be single, okay? Don't have to be, but some people are feeling like they're in a really dark place at this time, okay? Just needing to go within and possibly heal, okay? So let's see what either helps. What is crossing? Wow, okay. As soon as I said that, what is crossing? Moment to moment. Two of Pentacles here. It's called moment to moment in this deck, okay? So this is trying to find balance. Maybe you're juggling, or maybe you're dealing with more than one person here, or maybe somebody that you're dealing with. Now, this reading could be you or somebody that you're connected to. Okay, so but this is having a hard time making a decision. Okay, kind of on the just kind of weeble wobbling, trying to find your way. Okay. Now let's see what the past energy is for Aries. Past energy for Aries, please. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please give us the past energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. We have silence. Okay. I think that's the moon. I don't even need to look that up. I know what that is. This is the moon card. Okay. Silence. So in the past, you could have been confused. You could have been having illusions. Okay. You could have been having strong emotions, okay? Or maybe this is referring to this Libra moon, this new moon in Libra, okay? So silence, once again, with the moon card, you need to go in and reflect, okay, about different emotions. Maybe there's something going on that's being hidden from you right now. Maybe you feel like you're just kind of lost or in the dark about a situation, but we will clarify, okay? Let's see what the future energy is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please show us what's coming towards Aries. Yeah. Some of you are clinging to the past, okay? Some of you are wanting to hold on to the past, okay? This is the what is this? The Five of Cups. Okay, just wanting to hold on to anything from the past. So it could be a person, it could be a thought process, a belief system. But Aries, it looks like you or somebody that you're dealing with is clinging to the past pretty heavy here. Okay, let's see what's beneath Aries. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please show us what is beneath Aries. the burden, okay? The burden behind. Some of you are looking towards the future, okay? Trying to find a way to move forward, okay? Trying to move to calmer waters here, okay? Just ready to move forward in a positive direction, okay? Trying to find a way to move forward. All right, so let's see what's crowning you, Aries. What is crowning Aries? Spirit guides, angel, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please show us what's crowning Aries. What is crowning Aries at this time? Isolation. Yes, some of you are in a lot of pain, okay? Some of you, the Three of Swords, this is somebody that has been hurt, that's in a lot of pain, okay? And that has come into a place of they're so hurt they froze up, okay? Which means that they just want to be numb. They're in so much pain, they just want to be numb here. Wow, what the heck is going on, Aries? Okay? Yeah, some of you may have completed a cycle here, okay? And it's causing you a little stress. It's like some of you could be resisting this change, okay? Still wanting to hold on to the past, but we can't do that. When it's time to move on, we have to go. So let's start clarifying. I'm going to start with aloneness. Why is aloneness here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please clarify aloneness for Aries. New vision, okay? Now let me see exactly what that is. Excuse me, y'all. New vision. This is still a fairly new deck to me, but I'll be right with you. New vision is wait a minute. Vision 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is new vision, okay? This is like the Chariot wanting to move forward, like, you know what I mean? So it looks like you've went within with the alone card, that's the Hermit card. So going within, okay, and trying to move forward with the Chariot. You've come into a new understanding. After going within, you come into this new understanding, this new vision, okay? So some of you are actually moving forward here, okay? Moving forward from being alone, from being in a place of contemplation, from being in a place of reflecting and going within. It looks like you're going to move forward with a new vision here. That's amazing, Aries. Now let's go ahead and clarify moment to moment. Why is moment to moment crossing Aries? Wow, drop right out. Okay. Flowering. Okay. So yes, a lot of you are growing. Okay. This is flowering. This is like the Queen of, let's see, I think that's the Queen of Cups. Give me just a second, y'all. Like I said, I'm still fairly new to this deck. But it's worth the wait because this reading is going to give you some clarity. Flowering is it wouldn't be there. Flowering, yeah, that is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the flowering here, this is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so what's going to happen is you're going to make a decision to move forward. Okay, some of you could have been juggling more than one person, or somebody that you're dealing with could have been juggling. Either way, you weren't sure about something. Okay, but it looks like you find balance and you come into this Queen of Pentacles energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Don't have to be. So some of you are going to move towards getting your pentacles, getting your money together, okay, being resourceful, being in a good place financially here, okay, flowering, which means that you're growing, okay. So yes, if you go ahead and just move forward here, you will find that abundance, okay. Queen of Pentacles is on the table. Let's clarify silence, which is the moon. Why is silence in the past for Aries? Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please clarify silence for Aries as past energy. Why is silence here for Aries? We thank you so much for the messages we are receiving. All messages. Ooh, we got 2. Let's see what's going on here. We got rebirth here. Okay. Rebirth here. And I think that's the 10 of Swords, if I'm not mistaken. But let me find out for sure. Yeah, like I said, the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords here. This is rebirth, okay? So some of you went through a time of confusion. You weren't sure about something. You could have been in your head a lot about a situation, okay? And so you felt kind of confused in the past, all right? Then you got consciousness here, okay? Man, I can't find that. Consciousness. Okay. Just bear with me out just a second. Hmm. That's one of them ones. Oh. But it's pretty to me. It's, it's like you come into this awareness, okay? After going through a Ten of Swords moment where you weren't sure about something, where you were stressed out. Some of you even could have been up at night, but something was really eating at you, okay? Something was pulling from your life force here, okay? In the past, all right? And so, you were in silence. You were in the dark. You really didn't know what was going on. You could have been confused. You could have been having heavy emotions about a situation. But a lot of you come into consciousness here. Okay? So you come into clarity here. You tap into that consciousness and you are able to see things clearly here. Okay? So no longer being in the dark, no longer being confused, whatever it was that hurt you in the past, it could have been an ending. Okay, you could have felt betrayed by somebody in the past and you were confused about that situation, but you come into clarity about it. Okay? Let's clarify clinging to the past, which is the future energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's clarify clinging to the past. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Why is clinging to the past here for Aries? Why is clinging to the past here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. The miser. Yes. Somebody, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Somebody could be holding on to something or someone too tightly. Okay. This person could be closed off emotionally, but somebody's stuck in the past here. Okay. Somebody is stuck in the past. All right. Not wanting to move forward, clinging to the past, okay? Wanting to hold on to a person, a situation, or a thought form, okay? But this is a clear message that somebody needs to let go of something, somebody needs to release something from the past in order to move forward here, okay, Aries? Now let's clarify the burden, which is the Six of Swords that is beneath you. Why is the burden here for Aries? Why is the burden here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Source, okay? You're going to source, baby. So you are going to move forward, okay? Six of Swords, moving forward to calmer waters here. You move forward to source, which means you find that source, that creative energy, that place of pure creativity, the place where you're able to manifest, okay? So you are moving on to calmer waters here, okay? You're moving towards source, the divine source. So this is moving into that powerful energy, okay? Whenever you feel a certain type of way, you can go into this source energy because this is where you get your energy from, your passion, your flame. This is like the Ace of Wands here, okay? So some type of beginning. Aries is moving towards some type of brand new beginning from spirit, okay? Maybe you're being connected closely to the divine, or maybe you're going to actually go into something that you have been really creative and passionate about. You're able to tap into that creativity and get it done. You know what I mean? They saying right now is the time for you to do that, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify isolation, which is the Three of Swords. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Why is isolation here for Aries? Okay, change. Yes. Change. This is the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is all about change, okay? Destiny, divine timing, okay? So it looks like you come out of this isolation, okay? You come out of this Three of Swords energy and you jump right into the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So, yes, I guess some of you are going to heal. You're going to come out. This could be healing too. Something is changing, okay? Changing that energy of sadness, sorrow, pain, and coming into this divine purpose energy. Like some of you are going to actually be stepping into your purpose here, okay? Stepping into your life purpose, knowing what it is that you are meant to do here, knowing what it is that you are here for. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Lover's card. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini here, okay? If not, this is concerning a divine soulmate connection, okay? Some of you could be separated or not talking to somebody that you're close to, all right? There could be no contact this time. If not, it's just really distant, okay? But I feel like the universe saying, work on you first. Get past these emotions and let go of these things from the past. And then you'll be able to tap into that source energy, okay? That divine life force that gives you the energy to pull forward and push forward no matter what. Okay, and then start flowering. Queen of Pentacles, you come into this abundance. Okay, this mother resourceful energy, enough for everybody type of energy. Okay, you're able to give because you have enough to give. Okay, this is after you come into this new perspective. Things are changing for you right now. You're going through a huge change at this time. Okay, and it's all because you want to have a new vision here. The universe is bringing you to a new vision. Okay, spiritual courage to move forward towards your Ten of Pentacles. This is, of course, your Ten of Pentacles, okay? But you can do that after you release the past. A lot of you are holding on so tightly to the past, or either somebody that you're dealing with is holding on to the past. They don't want to change. They're having a hard time changing here. Having a hard time coming out of that sadness, that sorrow, that pain. You feel me? Okay, but I think a lot of you are definitely going to push through. Now we're going to pick a card from the Heal Yourself Tarot. Let's see what Aries needs to heal. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, masters, and ancestors. What does Aries need to heal at this time? Please show us what Aries need to heal at this time. We thank you so much for the messages we are receiving. All messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. Thankful and grateful for the messages we are about to receive. It says, say what you mean. Okay? Some of you are not saying what you mean. Let's read a little bit about it. All right? Number 18. All right. Okay, so it says, say what you mean. Take some time to clarify what you need to communicate and to whom. Honest communication begins with you. Take a moment to connect within and ask yourself, in what area of your life are you hiding and denying how you feel? Does your relationship with your partner need revamping? Are there things that are not working? Who are the people in your life that you must be honest with? This is your opportunity to take back your power and share clearly, wisely, and honestly what does and does not work for you. When you feel vulnerable, you can be easily swayed to say what you feel to another person once you want to say what they want to hear. In order to keep peace, the message of this card is that you need to say what you really mean, whether someone else likes it or not. Okay? So, say what you mean here. Somebody needs to tell somebody something. Okay? You know? Speak your piece. Speak your mind. At the bottom of the deck, it says, take off your mask. Okay? So, either you or somebody that you're dealing with could be wearing a mask, not being their true self, not being who they truly are. Okay? Take off your mask. And that was the number 11. The next deck I'm going to pick from is the Winged Enchantment deck. I love this deck. It's all birds, but it's a very powerful deck, okay? Clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this new moon in Libra? Thank you so much for the messages we're receiving. Okay. You got 38, which is the woodpecker. Okay. I love these cards. I think they're beautiful. Okay, let's read the message. What is the message for Aries? What is the message for Aries? Okay, woodpecker. I am woodpecker, the rhythm of the ancients and the heartbeat of the earth. I am drummer. I am the percussion of life. I am the one who digs deep and finds the secrets hidden within. I am in tune with the world and allow my echoes to lead me to the hearts of others. I can dredge up those things forgotten. I can call out that which hides. Know that everything has a time, a beat of its own. Know that there are always more layers beneath the surface. I have come to change the pace and alert you to something new on the horizon. Align yourself now with what needs to be rather than what has fallen out of sync. Again, telling you to let the past go, okay? Because you got something new coming in here. Look to where your heart pulls you and let it play out. Find the new beat of your life. There is a great power in realignment. You are captivating sound. You are the energy of vibration. You are connection. You are woodpecker. Okay? So there's a strong message here to let go of the past. Okay? And speak your mind. They're saying there's something hidden that you're not really revealing. Okay? And they're telling you sometimes you got to dig deep. They also speak about change. I have come to change the pace and alert you to something new on the horizon. You have change here. Okay? So something is really changing here for you, Aries. Okay? They're really trying to pull you into this change. All right? Now, We're going to pull from the angels and the ancestors, see what they have to say to you at this time. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universal source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aries? From the angels and ancestors deck, all messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. I am thankful and grateful for the messages that I'm about to receive. Whoa. Okay. High Priestess, harness your mystic power. Some of you are very powerful here, okay? Some of you are very, very powerful. High Priestess energy here, okay? Let's see what they have to say about this. Okay, here we go. High Priestess, harness mystic power. The message is to align with the light and focus on all things positive. The High Priestess is the physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. She has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar, fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the High Priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The High Priestess in this deck is the consort and partner of the High Priest. Um, she is joined by a black cat representing the Egyptian goddess Bast, who protects her from lower energies, and she stands strong in her glory and power. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There's an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. Okay? When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. So basically telling you your intuition is very strong at this time. I've been pulling this card right and left. So this is very powerful, strong energy here. The High Priestess knows she is the keeper of all secrets and documents. She holds herself silent. She carries herself like a lady, but she's indeed wide and very knowledgeable, okay? So last but not least, let's go ahead and pick a card from my deck that I made. It's called Melanated Messengers by the Melanated Messenger. All right, let's see what we get. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine will come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universal source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this new moon in Libra energy? All right, take it from the top. Um, prayer. It says prayer, magic, and ritual and craft. Basically, this is that same High Priestess energy telling you you are a magician. Do your rituals, do your prayers, whatever your craft is, however you go in and deal with spirit and connect to your inner self. This is that card. So once again, that same High Priestess energy, something magical is going on, something mystical is going on. October is the month that the veil is really thin, so there could be any type of communication, whatever. At the bottom of the deck, it says rumors or trash talk. So we know, people be haters. They say what they let them say what they want to say. You moving towards a higher plane here. There's a change. Okay, so that's all I have for you right now, Aries. Until next time, peace, love, and light.